What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Irish Airlines, and today we're back with another Aerofly FS 2020 video. We are in a KLM 777. The reason we're using KLM is because it's the best looking livery aside from Aer Lingus, but unfortunately Aer Lingus doesn't have a livery available in Aerofly, so that is why we are using the KLM livery. I'm going to take a breath while you slap that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Today's video was not the original idea I had for one. I actually had a totally different idea, which included the helicopter. I'm going to include a few clips for you to watch and realise why it couldn't be the original, and I'll talk to you after these clips. So as you've seen, unfortunately, I can't fly a helicopter. If any of you want tutorials in terms of flying an aircraft, hit me up. But if any of you want to make tutorials on how to fly the helicopter, let me know down below in the comment section, because I definitely need improvement in there. So yeah, instead I'm doing this flight in the 777. It's definitely one of my favourite aircrafts. And the tower view on departure is one of my favourite. I don't know why. I love this simulator, and it kind of bothers me that it's not global. It really does. But what you get for your money, it's pretty good. I think it's worth it, considering it's not a subscription, so you just do a once-off payment. And in fairness to them, they've actually been updating it quite a lot. Just little things they're fixing and changing, which I can take, which I really appreciate from any developers. Wait, I don't even think I told you where we're flying to today. No, if I did, I'm really sorry. I'm not going to edit this part out, but we're flying from Sacramento, I think that's how you pronounce it, down to San Francisco. If this is the first time you're seeing Aerofly, you only get the west coast of America, but in fairness, the airports and the land and the radius of where you can fly is so large that you can still do pretty long flights, so I do think it's worth it. The scenery is incredible. I keep pointing out the clouds. I'll probably be pointing out the clouds until I move on to Aerofly FS 2021. But until then, just look at that scenery. For the money, it's definitely worth it. I can't complain. And the aircraft models, including the sound, especially of the 777, is absolutely amazing. And it's so interactive. I definitely recommend it if you haven't got it yet. The level of detail in the cockpit as well is incredible. If you missed my last video, it was an overview of the latest Aerofly simulator update, which included human or player controlled ATC, which is something I wanted for so long to be available on a mobile flight simulator. I'm not sure if Infinite Flight have it. Let me know down below if they do. But I'm so happy. So if you haven't seen that video and you want to check it out, it's just uploaded just before this one. This is another one of my favourite views though, underneath the aircraft. Here you get to see the G90s doing their thing. If you want to see any flights in this, again, it's just the west coast of America, but if you want to see anything in particular, let me know, and I'll be sure to get a video out as soon as I can. I realised at this point I was a bit high for the airport because the Golden Gate Bridge was to my right, which you just saw. And then I realised I was flying over the airport. I tend to do this far too often, don't I? So I did a quick go around, and now we're back on approach. This flight in total, I think, was about an hour. I'm not too sure. And the landing was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, for my standards, it was pretty good. I'm gonna be quiet while you listen and watch this.
10.
Yeah, for those of you guys that have been watching me for quite a while, you know, me and the centre line, we're not too friendly with each other. Generally, I'm to the left or right of it, but I can't complain too much with this landing. I floated a little bit, but it wasn't too much, and I personally think it was one of my better butters. Let me know what you think. Yeah, you see, I was probably maybe a metre away from the centre line. Can't complain. The level of detail at this airport, San Francisco, is really, really good. It's the first time I've flown here. I haven't actually checked out many other airports, so if you want to see one, let me know down below. But it's really, really detailed. I'm putting up the parking brake now as we are at our gate, although I am seriously off the line. There is a A320 beside us. It's one thing I really like about Aerofly is their static aircraft at the airports, which makes it so much more realistic. So that was today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, any requests down in the comments section. Be sure to check out the links as well to my Discord, Instagram and Twitter if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll be sure to upload as soon as I can, and I'll keep an eye on the comments for any requests in the meantime. Thank you as always for watching. If you enjoyed, slap that subscribe button, and if you're feeling extra generous, hit that notification bell not to miss any future videos. Thanks as always, guys. Really appreciate it.